Once upon a time, in a small village, lived an honest woodcutter named Ramu. Ramu was a hard-working and truthful person who was known throughout the village for his truthfulness and honesty. He would go to the forest every day to cut wood and sell them to support his family. Ramu did not have any big possessions, only an old axe and a dilapidated hut in which he lived with his wife Sita and 2 children. There was never any luxury in their life, but Ramu never backed down from his work. He would wake up early every morning and go to the forest to cut wood all day long. One day, when Ramu was cutting wood in the forest, suddenly his axe slipped from his hand and fell into the river. Ramu became very upset because he knew that without an axe, he would not be able to cut wood and his family would die of hunger. Ramu did not give up and with all his heart tried to find his axe by diving into the river, but he did not succeed. Disappointed, he sat down on the bank of the river and started praying to his God. Suddenly, a wonderful sight was seen from the river. A beautiful goddess appeared from the river, wrapped in gold clothes and holding a gleaming gold axe in her hand. The goddess said to Ramu, "O Ramu, I have heard your prayers and I have come to help you. Is this your axe?" Ramu looked at the goddess and immediately said, "No, goddess, this is not my axe. My axe was made of iron and this is a gold axe." The goddess was very impressed by Ramu's honesty and she dived into the river again. This time she appeared with a silver axe and asked Ramu, "Is this your axe?" Ramu again told the truth, "No, Devi, this is also not my axe." The goddess dived into the river again and this time she appeared with Ramu's iron axe. Ramu happily said, "Yes, Devi, this is my axe." The goddess was very happy with Ramu's honesty and gifted Ramu all the 3 axes, gold, silver and iron. Ramu thanked the goddess and returned home. When the villagers heard this amazing story of Ramu, they all started praising his honesty and truthfulness. Ramu had now become the hero of the village. He built a new hut for his family and arranged for the good education of his children. Ramu never lied in his life and always followed the path of truth and honesty. He worked even harder with his axe and made his family happy. The story of his honesty spread throughout the village and people started taking inspiration from him. After some time, a terrible flood hit the village. The flood destroyed the entire village and many people lost their homes. Ramu's house was also hit by the flood and his family was in great trouble. But Ramu did not lose courage and decided to help the villagers. Ramu sold his gold and silver axe and bought food and medicines for the villagers with that money. He himself also helped the villagers along with his family and started building a new house with them. The villagers were very impressed by his selfless service and started helping him. Due to Ramu's honesty and selfless service, he became the hero of the village. People never got tired of praising him and were always ready to help him. Ramu never did anything for his own selfishness in his life and always helped others. Due to his greatness, an atmosphere of unity and brotherhood was created in the village. The villagers together built a new school and hospital so that children could get good education and people's health also remained good. Ramu played an important role in this work and used his axes properly. Due to Ramu's greatness and his service, he was honored by the village head. He was declared the respected citizen of the village and was also given an award for his service. The story of Ramu's honesty and selfless service spread far and wide and people started praising him. Ramu never used his reputation for his own selfishness and was always ready to help others. His service spirit made him even greater and people used to give him as an example. Ramu did not give up his principles of honesty and selfless service till the end of his life. He also taught his children that there is no greater wealth than truth and honesty. He also gave the same message to the people of the village that if we are truthful and honest, we will always get success. Ramu's story teaches us that truth and honesty always lead to success in life. We all should take inspiration from his story and follow the path of truth and honesty in our lives.
If you like the story, then subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.